Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. CCR85 again, playing as Sheppy85, and you are watching the 8 most important tips and tricks I brought together for the Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 multiplayer. So, let's just get started. Number 1. This one may actually not be available to all of you, and if it's not, I'd just highly recommend to purchase it. It's the Jungle Soldier outfit, and with this skin, I'd say, or I experienced, you are just a bit harder to spot due to the Jungle Soldier wearing a black ski mask, and in a dark environment, this is by far the best camo, I'd say. And another nice feature is that it just looks damn badass, in my opinion. The second one, after you've chosen your character, you need to choose the right weapon, depending on how you play. I wouldn't say that there is a right or a wrong weapon. My personal second favorite weapon is the semi-automatic VSS Ventores, which allows you to fire, several shots quite fast, but it lacks in damage and it zooms in only 12 times. But it's also suppressed, which means it'll still show you, on the mini map in the left bottom corner after you've taken a shot, but people can't hear it. So they might not recognize it and won't even check the map, and you can stay undetected. And this is a very good feature. But I just still prefer the M24. It's just my favorite weapon. I can't really say why though. It has a very small bullet chamber, 5 bullets, zooms in 15.9 times, which is the most of all weapons. I think 2 or 3 other rifles got the same zoom. I don't know, I just like the design of the scope. That matters to me. I like its power due to the fact that it's a bolt action sniper rifle. And I already used it in Battlefield Bad Company 2, in the Recon class, Recon. I used it a lot actually, which made me like the gun just a bit more right from the start. I have to admit that. Anyway, just decide if your priority is to fire silent shots on a high frequency, or if you prefer precise one-hit, one-kill shots and a larger zoom. And like I said, other bolt-action sniper rifles provide this as well, so it's just a matter of taste, nothing else. Number 3 now, very important, and I think helpful advice. Move after you've taken a shot. Not necessarily to a new position, just out of sight, find some cover. Maybe reload your weapon, because you might need to fully loaded mag, to take out the next guy. He might be on a run, hard to get or something like that, and you might need a couple of shots. So yeah, shoot, quickly look around if there's another enemy in the area. If not, get some cover, reload, back out again, and look for the next one. That's how it's done in my opinion. Now we got number 4, and this is... this is all about patience. Don't leave a good spot after a couple of seconds if you can't see an enemy, Be patient. I'd recommend to stay for at least, let's say, 2 to 3, maybe 4 minutes in a good spot before moving again. Even when you can't see anyone, sometimes, it's just helpful to change the direction you're looking at a bit. But that depends on the spot you're in. Always remember, every move you may make, may give away your position. So just do it if it's really necessary. Number 5 is about the right position as well, actually. Just a reminder of the simple fact, the higher you go, the more you can see, but you can also be seen from more positions, A low spot is not a bad spot in general, and that's what I experienced. A lot of people just try to go to the very top of the map, but I think most enemies check the higher spots first. So a well-chosen low spot can be the key to a decent kill streak, for example, And now we move on to number 6. This is much easier for headset users like I am, but not impossible for everyone else, so I still want to mention it. If you hear some steps, check your minimap. If none of your teammates are moving, watch out for nearby enemies, who try to sneak up on you, and prepare to switch to your sidearm and take them out. After a kill, they'll be shown on the minimap anyway, except if it was a knife kill. Then you will just see it on the top right corner. And this automatically leads to the next point, number 7. Stay on your freaking own side. I mentioned I mentioned it in one of my earlier videos. Just stay on your side, play fair, and play the game properly. Crossing, like all the time, will people just make to cross as well, or even leave? If they get frustrated, and this destroys the unique game experience this game provides. It has nothing to do with skill at all, to walk next to a hidden enemy who is focused on sniping and shoot his head off from 2 meters or something. It's just not what this game was made for, in my opinion. And the last tip I can give you of these 8 tips I brought for you together is, if the current position allows it, just aim for the head and take your enemy out with a headshot. Very simple fact, very effective. It gives you 100 points more, as many as you get for the kill itself, and helps your team to win the game. And especially with the weaker weapons, like I introduced to you guys earlier, the semi-automatic rifles like VSS Ventores and stuff like that. The M14, for example, is another one. It's the only way to be 100% sure to kill an opponent with only 1 shot. So aim for the head. It's a very easy way to gain a lot of more points for your team, and most people barely do it. That's what I experienced. With a bit of practice, you'll be able to target the head pretty fast after some time, I'd say. So yeah, this were the best tips and tricks to the Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 multiplayer I could think of. I hope I could help you at least a bit. Please check out my other Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 multiplayer stuff. I've put some links in the description. I'd really love to do more stuff like this for you guys, so please give me a feedback how you found this with a comment, and click the like button if you liked it, and yeah, please subscribe, of course. I'm working on a new Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 montage at the moment, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.